Hi everyone, my name is Dan McCrae. I am the Director of Academic Support at the Center for Distance Learning at SUNY Empire State College. And today I wanted to just take a few minutes and talk a little bit about competency-based learning and how it is different from a traditional model of learning. So competency-based learning flips the traditional model of education that we're used to. In the traditional model of education, time is the constant while learning is variable. So what this means is that each week you have a class or you might have a module that you have to complete, and there are a certain number of tasks and learning objectives that you have to get done by a certain deadline. The deadlines don't change. You have to learn a certain amount of knowledge by each specific deadline. In the competency-based model, though, learning is the constant while time is variable. So in other words, instead of having a set of deadlines, you have a set of competencies that you have to learn, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want. So while the class still lasts a normal semester, you might finish in less time if you show mastery of all the competencies, or you can take the whole semester to learn them all. So again, students can move at their own pace, slowing down and speeding up as needed. And again, it's a highly customized and personalized learning environment where it supports self-paced and self-regulated learning. So what is a competency? A competency is the application of related knowledge, skills, and abilities required to successfully perform in a real-world setting. So they result from breaking down a job or a role or a function into the specific observable skills required to perform that job successfully. And these are taken from real-world settings, so that's where we get these skills and competencies from. So how will grading work in these competency-based courses? Students who master the competency of a course will receive a pass-fail grade for that course. And in these courses, mastery is defined as meeting 80% or more of the competency. Each course is a 4-credit course. Grades are going to be based on quizzes or self-checks and a final exam. Students are given immediate feedback on their quizzes and can retake them as many times as necessary. The final is more comprehensive and will be taken when you feel like you've mastered the whole competency, and the final can be attempted up to 3 times. The competency-based courses are going to be offered in a platform that's specifically designed and created for competency-based learning, and this platform is called FlatWorld. Before you take the course, you're going to receive some short, simple trainings on how to navigate the system so that you'll be comfortable using FlatWorld. So there are 3 classes that use the CBL model. Introduction to Data Management Tools, and for this course there is no book. We are going to be using open educational resources. There's System Analysis and Design, and for this class we do require a book, and this is the same text that we are requiring in our normal traditional CDL course. And then finally there's Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming using Java tools, and for this class there is no book as well, and we're going to be using open educational resources for this class. One way that the CBL courses are similar to traditional courses is that there is an instructor in each one of the classes. The role of the instructor is to help students with any questions or challenges that they might be having in acquiring the knowledge or skills needed to demonstrate mastery of the competency. They're going to hold office hours, and they're going to conduct webinars and question and answer sessions to make sure that students are progressing at a good rate. Another neat feature of the CBL courses is that each course is going to have an academic coach. The role of the academic coach is to monitor student progress, and they're going to interact with students on a regular basis via phone, email, or video chat. And the coach is going to be able to help with things like time management, study skills, organization, planning, those kinds of things. And they're also going to be able to help connect the student with the instructor or with other academic support resources. So there are going to be readings and practice exercises in each segment of the competency, but nothing that's required to be turned in or graded. So the grades for the course are solely based on the quizzes or self-checks and the final exam. And this holds true for the discussions as well. There are discussion boards in each segment of the competency, and you'll be encouraged to post at specific times, and you're welcome to post whenever you want, but the discussions are not required or graded. They are available to help you learn and master the competency. So I just want to emphasize that for these courses, the way that you are successful is by showing mastery of the material. And the way that you show mastery is you earn an 80 or higher on all the self-checks and the final exam. So if you're interested in taking these courses and you think this might be a good fit for you, just reply to the email that you got this video in and let me know that you want to take them, and we'll go over the next steps that you have to take. It's a very simple and easy process. Doesn't take very much time at all. And I hope to hear from you soon.